Hi there, Corby Midline, your no bullshit psychic, with our reading for the week. Now, we've got some challenges ahead, my friends. I went through all the decks the way we always do now, and the first card to come up was projection. Now, what does that mean? When you see a movie projected onto the screen, it looks bigger than life. It isn't necessarily life, but you get involved in the story. So what that is telling me is what is being put out there right now in the world is a projection of perhaps what other people want, but it isn't real yet. So don't give it the energy that it's real. This is the broken heart card. There are going to be some disappointments. But if you reverse this card, the only person who can pull the skewers out of your heart, that's you. So yes, there may be some steps backwards this week, but realize that the world doesn't go straight forward. It's 3 steps forward, 1 step back, and cha-cha, really. So that's why the card from the Spirit of the Wheel deck this time is expectations, process, and goals. We are in part of the process. Pregnancy. You're excited in the beginning maybe, but month 8, month 9, oh, you just want the kid out because it is worrying, it is problematical, it's come on already. And we are in the middle of a pregnancy for a new America. We just are. And this is some of the times that are not fun. What do the fairies have to say? She of the Croix, which is the pregnancy card for the fairies. Something new is being born. But in order not to keep falling into the, oh my God, depression or fear that the blue meanies, the red meanies actually, are trying to give you, insight. Realize that they're putting a lot of stuff out there, not all of which will or could be brought to life. So don't pay attention to that as that's reality movie. Work where you are, whether that is about the political situation, whether that's about your friends, whether that's about your career, whether that's about your finances. Look at what you know is real, you know you can do. Don't buy into the horror movie. This card says patience. All right? How many times have I told you this is a marathon, not a sprint? You don't have to do everything at once. It's not like this week everything looked great. Last week everything looked awful. What's next week? Patience. Find your rhythm. All right? If any of you remember the old Looney Tunes cartoons with Pepe Le Pew the skunk, who was chasing the cat that wanted nothing to do with him, he just kept loping along, knowing eventually he would get there. It's where we got to go. The philosophy on this, fighting. There is a fight that you need to have, but that is with yourself. That is with the fears. That is with the impatience. That is with the it's too big to deal with. All right? The final card from the angels is Michael. Archangel Michael. Remember, he's the one with the sword. He's the one who has defeated the demons. And he says, I am presence. Meaning that we are not alone in this battle, guys. We're not. Our angels, our guides, spirit, however you see God, they see what's going on. They have our backs. It is not like the idea of we are right and they are wrong. It is a matter of they see that we are in the middle of massive change, a rebirth of humanity in this world. And they have our backs to keep us strong and moving forward in the right, peaceful, loving direction, even if right now looks pretty damn dark. Okay? So this is going to be a week of challenge. I believe that the 14th is a new moon, no, full moon. So if that's the case, we're going to do a write and burn on the 14th. I'll tell you how to do that then, so that we can give the energies a good goose in the right direction. Okay? I will see you soon.